Let's turn to America now, where a full-blown assault on women's reproductive rights is underway. Roe versus Wade will soon be history, but some states are not waiting for the court's verdict. For them, misogyny cannot wait. Their new target is abortion pills. They have become increasingly popular since 2000. In fact, half of all abortions in the US are done through pills, the rest through surgery. So America is not just coming for the clinics, it is coming for the pills too. Right now, there are many ways to buy abortion pills. You can get them at drugstores, you can buy them online, it depends on where you live. Let's assume you live in Texas or Louisiana. Now, these states are extremely conservative, so you may have to cross state borders to buy an abortion pill, or maybe get it shipped from another state. A lot of women prefer this over going to clinics. For starters, it's much cheaper. The medication costs around $110. The surgery costs around $300. Also, it's less invasive and protects your privacy. If you take the pill at home, nobody will know, especially not America's nosy politicians. So that's what's preferred. And that's why they're targeting pills next. 4 things are on their radar: cross-border trips to buy pills, remote doctor consultations, pill deliveries by mail, and the right to abort your pregnancy at home. These 4 things could be banned next. Some states are already preparing the ground for this. If it happens, this would be a merciless attack on fundamental rights. The freedom to travel, the freedom to consult a doctor, the freedom to do what you want inside your home. All of this could be threatened in the United States of America. Now, legally, this is a gray area because the US FDA has approved abortion pills for women. So how can states restrict access to them? Through roadblocks. Let me tell you how Texas or Kentucky does it. If you want an abortion pill in one of these states, you must bring a doctor along. That's right, a doctor must be physically present with you. Otherwise, you cannot buy a pill. Roadblocks like this will make it impossible for women to get medication. Some states have gone a step ahead, like Louisiana. Their lawmakers are pushing a new law. What does it say? It says that abortion is homicide. If a woman gets an abortion, she can be charged with murder. How so? I'll read out what the bill says. This bill fully recognizes the human personhood of an unborn child starting at the moment of fertilization. In other words, fetuses and embryos will have the same rights as humans. And they're calling it pro-life. Well, we say it's anti-women. This bill is not about enfranchising unborn children. It's about disenfranchising women. It's not about saving lives. It's about controlling women's bodies. Even Googling abortions could land you in trouble. I'll give you examples. In 2015, a woman in Indiana was charged with feticide and child neglect. Her crime? Talking to her friend about abortion. Something similar happened in Mississippi in 2017. A woman was charged for searching about abortion pills. And remember where all of this is happening. The United States of America, where every sip of Coca-Cola comes with a dash of liberty. How can the US judge anyone after this? Pretty soon, abortion could become illegal in 22 US states. Put together, that's 36 million women. First, the clinics were targeted. Now the pills could disappear. So what are American women to do? Continue pregnancies they do not want? Or relocate to states that permit abortions? And how many people have that kind of resources? Imagine if this was happening somewhere else, maybe in Africa or Latin America. The White House would have announced a dozen sanctions by now. But in this case, they're clueless. So is the US Supreme Court. Their leaked draft talks about the constitutionality of abortions. Apparently, the justices could not find the word in the US Constitution, and I can tell you why. Because it was drafted in 1788 by founding fathers. Women were ignored then, and they continue to be ignored today. So in conclusion, let me say this. There is nothing pro-life about stopping abortions. It's all about politics. It's all about controlling women's bodies and choices. Just think about it. America is notorious for vaccine hesitancy. It's the biggest selling point for the Republican Party. And what's their argument for that? My body, my choice, they say. And now those same people are denying abortion rights. I guess when it comes to women, it's your body, my choice. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.